Did Catherine really give us the right address? Not that there's anything wrong with this.
You know, it's common courtesy to make sure the homeowner is...
Okay, when did Poppy go?
I was just out on... I used to have a much wider... Not at all.
Oh, sounds like you're really struggling.
How rude. It's not like I... Besides...
There it is.
Not yet, maybe, but... Let me first be clear.
Sorry! We're sorry! Please don't be mad. Yeah, exactly! Hang on a sec, you weren't exactly holding back either.
My help?
Don't worry, it's nothing that serious.
Oh? So tell me. I see. After all, but...
How come?
True. Although I am no longer required to play Century. Of course, that can't be undone now. But at least I can say that I know...
Paimon can understand, but...
However, it's if I make an exception to the rule now, so I'm not going to perform.
Okay, guess there's no convincing you. Well, is there anything else we can do? Do you know any other actors who might be in...
Nope.
Short into the...
I've never been, since I'm just an ordinary true, but...
Well... It's alright, Farina. Paimon did... Yeah, I guess...
Toodle...
It's too bad, but we have to respect Farina's decision. Huh? What's going on? Are they arguing?
That's besides the point. Oh,
You didn't need to say it.
and that gives you the right... Shortly after you left, excuse me, but can you...
Sorry, I was just dealing with a...
Sadly, it's a no.
I see. You see, our...
Oh, right! Sounds like everything worked. Yeah, she'd be livid.
Jeez.
Only joking. Calm down. Despite the fact that we failed to complete the commit.
Look, this is the last chance we have, though. So,
Yes, I'm complete. I share every one of us think...
you're right.
All's well that ends well. Sounds like the show will go on. Sure.
Hey, how did you... I was just passing by because I realized I forgot... Alright, I'm coming.
Farina?
I was... When you came to talk with me earlier, and all before... I'm sorry, Paimon.
Oh, it's totally fine. Paimon did...
You really... I felt very sheepish, but in any case...
Yeah.
There's no need... I was wondering if the difficulties are... Everyone seems...
Everything's been going...
Her name was O'Reilly.
What?
That's actually how I
She was a loyal fan of... She rallied many people, loved our
And then... Just...
Yeah. None of us know any... It's agonizing.
Oh.
I suppose it's fair...
Yes, exactly.
Well, good thing I know what you're thinking. I can, however, but only if you...
Most...
We unfortunately don't...
I don't need something I've become. The law only What about all the unresolved and Take, for example...
Still, if you just want to get back...
No. This is...
the name's...
Would you be willing to join me?
Thank you all so much. Our director was a... All right, follow me. Lady Farina?
What's Lady Farina doing here?
Hello, all. These two over here are the ones that made it possible. You bet. That was the.
You helped bring our.
Oh, please don't.
So, you were saying the.
Yeah, that's the name of our final show. It's one of our greatest.
Wait, but if it's not finished.
Yeah. We've been battling issues on every. The protagonist of the. She longed to live, but one day.
So far.
That's one of the issues we've been trying to deal with. Unfortunately, we need a proper ending.
We still haven't decided between a happy.
By true to.
Yeah, but then there's.
Exactly. A lot of the time, people come to watch a show just hoping for some and one The first is Paula, the other is Vilm. He did write to us.
Although.
What opportunity?
Our director was constantly singing your praises.
I just. But one by one.
Makes sense. He went back to Poisson if.
I thought the last thing is for.
Yeah, maybe.
Poisson. Nothing. I suppose my presence will. So, allons-y. To Poisson.
If I remember correctly, this is where he stayed.
Who is it?
It's me.
You came.
All right.
Nice.
Okay then.
So, as expected.
The ending is one of the most. Even once he's done.
Someone told me they'd just seen you in Poisson. I assumed it was a case of mistaken identity, but so you're here for.
Oh, it's okay. We can just wait here.
Thank you for being so considerate, Miss Navia. That sounds wonderful. Get over here, you! How
How are things in Poisson now?
Things are on the mend, but please, must we all have pain? And if you're trying to.
Thank you for your words of but for now,
It's okay. Which brings me to avoid upsetting the peace. It's not a perfect solution.
That's so thoughtful of.
Well, what do you Anyway, that was all. Look after her now.
off we go then. Let's take a look up there. I don't have any I'm so grateful that Miss Navia was so understanding. To be perfectly honest, it's always easiest to just run away from your problems.
So that's why you were nervous?
Yeah. I'd be lying if still, I felt it was something I had to do. As I was saying, I'd be overjoyed if the people. Yeah, I can tell people are watching me. I'm sure some people here see the idea of someone coming to Poisson dressed as the Hydro Archon as extremely disrespectful. I used to be terrified of the gate.
I'm not surprised you're making yourself go through all of.
I can't let my.
Look! There seems to be a crowd gathering over there.
Probably time we made a move. How about we check out Spina di
Take it easy. Take it easy.
I'm sorry. You
mind.
Great. Well, I don't know whether, as I stand here, but one after they thought they're gone, and all the while, but then the flood.
You shouldn't look at it like that. You were only doing...
I've had to go through. Eventually, fortunately, we were able to. Everyone wrote, but
Paimon would have never imagined you...
reward? I guess so. And back then, I was scared of some believe in the I had to keep all my. That's what.
So that's where you...
Could you please get off my case? I don't know what's gotten into you. At least the. All right.
Sure. Okay, let's head...
Didn't you say you needed to
Come on. Anyway,
Are you kidding me right? I've spent my whole life battling the effects of ill health, and it kills me to-
Oh no. We're back! Could you maybe put your
you're back. We've been enjoying. Paulo's nearly done.
Great! So you...
Me?
He was originally-
The boar's not a bad character, actually. He's the one who raises the little Oceanid. Yes?
That's right. He has some pretty memorable. If you become human, you.
Wait, that sounds kind of
It's the most important line in the whole She kept quiet about it was only after she-
You mentioned earlier about the.
Yeah. I spent some years- It was like that and she took me on-
She sounds like a real...
She really was. She gave. I was a lost child. The other kids were always. One day. Yeah.
The day you hoped would never come.
Oh, you're finally done? Get your butt over here.
Farina? The Farina? Oh my...
Please.
Same here!
Even so, this is just... Oh, wow. I'm sorry. Yes, the script, of course. Let me give... I'm sure you're already... She finds love and the people start to note the little Oceanid. In the end...
Consciousness?
Water as a.
Since the little Oceanid is her lover accepts the little Oceanid.
And then,
In the end...
Huh?
Well, she mainly...
through her love for her human.
There's actually something else. You know the protagonist. If we're serious...
That sounds like too cool.
That ending would be on the day when she went missing. We waited, we looked for her.
The director?
I've been trying...
Vilma?
Yeah.
Grief? Because...
What?
It's time to be upfront with you all. I did she said that we were all like... Not that it came... I said, maybe one day... Well, maybe... And now... So if I'm the one...
We've all had our differences of opinion.
Well, if that's what...
Are you ready to face the truth?
Honestly, funny you should ask, though.
I certainly do. Come on, everyone.
This is tough going. Delphi, are you sure you can manage in your condition?
I could ask you the same question. Try to keep up.
As if this journey was...
Don't worry. We should all be fine with the traveler. Wait.
We're just curious.
Yeah, but don't you remember why? The Hydro Archon willingly gave up all.
Precisely. As much as it pains me, unfortunately, I should just stick.
That sounded so smug. Ugh, secondhand embarrassment.
C'est la vie, indeed.
Aw, too bad.
Sorry to.
Don't worry, peace...
Gotcha.
What now? Have a safe trip.
Dead with me. Busted.
Let's begin.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. The bond is strong.
The process of elimination. Well now.
Out of my way! Bravo! Good show! You certainly live up to your reputation.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, the path is cleared now, so onwards and upwards.
Vilma, are you there?
Huh? Oh, it's you guys. Wait, what?
I can explain.
So, you think... If I open this can of worms now...
Viamal, unless you mean to...
I don't want to talk about it.
Listen, Viamal. I used to think that my love for Aurelie was a point of shame, but now, the little Oceanid...
As you all know already, we took on side. So, anyway, one day after, it seemed like a win-win. The drink in question was...
Isn't that the drink pack?
I freaked out, but she didn't. The merchant was. I was going to sort of, but I admit this whole thing was my mistake. I didn't dare to tell any of you the truth back then, and after the yeah.
Hey, don't...
What do you mean? You were afraid? This was a life... How could you...
Please, try not to get too worked.
Yeah, listen.
Stay calm. And he has the gall to try and high-road us, claiming that he kept his mouth shut.
All I can say, I'm just a coward who made an awful, terrible mistake that I can never take back in my life.
Get out of my sight.
That's enough! Can you stop conflating the show on stage? You keep saying...
I'm sorry.
On stage, the lead role is the focal point of the... But in her own... What she wants, I understand.
Yeah.
So think hard if you really hate each other. But you can't bring... What are you laughing at?
Sorry, if she'd seen...
Really? But she sounded like...
Of course she was.
I'm true.
It's all right.
So...
Clearly, everyone, the end of the story needs to focus...
What do you mean?
The Traveler is right. If you could find...
You really think...
I trust that...
No.
Well,
Come, let's...
You want to review some recovered still, since...
So, this is all...
Hey! It's full of script lines.
Let me take a look. Looks like she kept a detailed rec... If we'd had the
Lachey took so...
I guess Aurelie... wait! It cuts off... Her final words are... I'll let you read them for yourself.
She was so terrified.
She may have been a mighty hero in the eye. I can't bear to think how painful... wait. If you become human...
Isn't that the most important line?
Because I am...
Oh!
So she didn't regret her decision. I'm sure she had their utmost trust. Let's go.
She deserves a hero.
Even in the last.
She did her best. We know what choice.
I will channel all I won't ask.
Really? How can you be so sure when you...
Don't underestimate my experience. If you want to move and aren't you, I don't believe anybody could be more committed to bring.
Thank you for the vote of.
Then, let's not delay.
Actually, before that, I'd like to make up during the curtain call.
Huh? But then.
After all, besides.
Well,
All right, I'll leave you
Procure a stage?
Oh, it's okay.
that place.
Whoa, wait.
No. That's
What are you afraid of?
It is supposed to be your grand finale.
I'll take your silence as a yes. Thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Well, then don't disappoint me. If you mess this up, come on. We'll need to get the go-ahead from Nervilette. Hey! I knew you'd be here.
I'm here merely for a short break. It has been a while, Miss Farina. And you too.
I would like to book the...
I understand. The story of the little... I will say, however...
Huh?
Yes,
At first, in the past, maybe it's...
I am truly now that you've regained...
Why...
Well, if the little... The experiences and decisions of the protagonist, Cleo, it would truly be a...
Haven't I... Nor do I... This experience...
I see. I sincerely hope...
Thanks, Nervilette.
You are very well...
Good news, everyone! Thanks to my eloquent and impassioned speech, we've had to fight a touching story. Now,
the sooner we can fight. Fiamma and I just went over some parts of the script and tweaked a few things.
Wow,
communication is vital to any good.
it's amazing. Even though Farina...
Please feel free to give us any
Hey, Loic, get...
Cursed Cleo. She stole the waters of life from us. She's a fraud, and she must pay for her crimes.
This has nothing to do.
This guy could...
Leave this place, oh little Oceanid.
everyone's really throwing themselves in... If...
What should we do? It's almost...
Hey, what's going on? You're Oh no, not a...
They've...
What?
I figured.
How could you do this to yourself?
I'm sorry.
You...
Miss Farina?
Say no more. Loic, your
Yeah, I think...
Please take Dolph...
Thank you, Miss Farina.
Never mind. No one likes regret. Leave it to me. I've watched you rehearse so many...
I do not doubt your act. What in your...
It's her pure heart, despite all...
Well said. I leave direct...
Is she here yet? When will she get here?
She's not coming!
You're wrong. She's here.
Si je pouvais vivre dans l'eau, le monde serait-il plus beau? Me pardonneras-tu, ô chère mère? L'eau dans son courant fait danser nos vies, et la cité elle nourrit, ainsi que toi, mon doux amour.
But what about your wish?
My... wish...
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
Le grand amour ne suffit pas, seul un adieu fleurira. C'est notre histoire de vie, douce et amère. Moi, je serai toujours là, à voir le monde et sa beauté, et ça ne changera jamais, jamais.
Is it just me? She hasn't been seen for a while. Gotta say, though,
The little Oceanid, Cleo, played by Aurélie Fumont.
wait, I don't know. Maybe it's just a double.
I've spent a lot of time at it. It's too bad that it felt good to be...
Finally, we would like to give a special thanks to our artistic consultant and event coordinator, Miss Farina.
Hey, that's not what we agreed on.
Oh, she's back.
Honestly...
All right, calm down. After all,
Yes, I know.
It's no big deal.
Oh, yeah? Well, since...
This is a great chat, and Paimon flew over to where she...
Oh, I've got no idea how that the audience has...
wait, what about Dolphy?
Oh, let's go check on...
Yes, if nothing else.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Ah, you're back. She's doing okay. Her condition stabilized after taking some of.
How did the performance go?
You'll be good!
That's wonderful. I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry, even though you...
Well, I've had bad luck.
Blaming your bad luck.
Oh, don't you...
Aw, you
You mean we never...
So, any plans for the... After the brilliant performance, you could...
No.
Yeah. It's...
After all that's happened, I should give you guys some space.
Hey, don't just walk off!
I still want to keep performing, so I might join another troupe after watching Miss Farina's performance.
Oh, what about you, Miss Farina?
Well, frankly, you rather sealed my fate there with your special thanks.
Sorry.
It's quite all right. No need, maybe. I still don't wish to pretend to be someone else. Yeah. But from now, I want to watch them blossom, I'm sure.
Sounds like you're ready. The more you get out into the world, the more you'll...
If a vision, then I should